Hey everybody, it's Rick OShay playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on again. It is the Fantastic Four versus event featuring any one of the four essential characters in the match. It's a lot of fun. We just had Mr. Fantastic last time, and this time you can use Invisible Woman, Thing, or 3-star Human Torch. We're going to get in 4 battles, I believe, in a row here using each one of the characters. We're going to see if we've got some strategies to win and have some fun with the Fantastic Four abilities while they're boosted. Let's jump right into it. We don't have any tokens or any other things to do in this video, so hopefully it'll be nice time frame for you guys. And then in a separate video, we're going to finally get into some requested team action and requested character action in the Shield Simulator. So please, in the comments below this video, I've got upcoming requests that are already on the list. So if you want to see characters or team combos put together, make the request below, and then we'll be looking forward to play in all 4, one with the brand new Super Scroll coming up soon. So let's get into it here. We're going to jump right into the action. We're against some relatively tough teams at the beginning here, and so a lot of Kitty being played in Beta Ray Bill with the Fantastic Four characters. Let's go into this team, and I think we've got a fun one planned for you. Let's do this. We're going to start with, let's see, I want to actually, let's do one thing here quick. Jump into, and I don't show this often, but a lot of people do this. Just grab a couple of characters, load up Thor, and I want to do a retreat here quickly, and that'll injure him down to under his 50% health, and now we can jump back into the action, and he's going to have his basically God mode running from the beginning. Now he's under 30,000 health. Perfect. All right, so we definitely aren't going to be running Bagman as one of the Fantastic Four characters in the essential requirement. I think we're going to go ahead and pick the nice boosted characters from the main 4, of course. So we're going to play Thor here along with Mr. Fantastic, and I think a good purple user will accommodate these guys really well. Let's see. Here we go. I think Daredevil is a super good purple user. And of course, with another stun from Mr. Fantastic, we have 2 different ways to get a bunch of extra damage from the stuns from either Daredevil or Mr. F. And then Thor is going to be doing continual damage with his God mode, tile destruction, and AP gen. And we're just going to build up all AP colors. We have a nice round color team. Let's do it. All right, did I put the animations back on? Let's take a quick look here. There we go. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. We're really trying to make a big effort in building that up, and it helps with the amount of time I can devote to doing this as we get our subscriber count up. Really want to keep that driving forward, and I appreciate everybody that's been a subscriber for a while. Thanks so much. Let's see what we need to do here. So purple is not an active ability color for them. Although Kitty does have a purple passive, they're going to go for it. That's going to be a huge deal for our team. And Carnage is going to be giving us special tiles. Every turn we have fewer than 4, he's going to add 2 attack tiles to the board. Daredevil's great in this setup because he can take some damage and heal. And then also, he's going to, once he gets under a certain amount of health, he's going to create strike tiles on the board when he's under 50%. So he's going to be able to take a lot of this attack tile damage and hopefully heal most of it back. We need to concentrate on purple, black, and blue because those are the non-Thor colors, and so he will stay safer longer in the match. He builds up his own AP anyway, so hopefully, do I say that a lot? I say hopefully and pretty much a lot in the videos I've noticed. So we have purple and yellow ready to play. Is this the right time to do it? One great thing about Mr. Fantastic is on his passive, his yellow ability, when we match enemy specials, we get a small boost of health. That's great, just to keep everybody able to take more damage. But then, as you see the counter on the bottom, every time we match a 4th enemy special tile, we earn an ability fired off for free. Super good. So while there's an enemy match on the board that we can take, it leaves them with the match 4, but that's okay. We want to probably match away at least the first 4 enemy specials so that we can try to earn a free ability. Now be careful. We don't have any enemy specials on the board, just the 1 attack tile. There we go. Got a free match. And now check out Mr. Fantastic's counter. At the bottom, it shows you if you had 2 so far. And I want to play Daredevil's purple soon, but not quite yet, because if we can keep matching enemy specials, I don't want to play as purple. It takes those away. We eventually want to do that, but not quite. Not quite yet. Blood Feud is tough. That does the potential for team damage. They matched 4 of our specials away and got a free Carnage Green played against us. Now Thor has been healed a little bit, and now he's no longer in his god mode. But that's not a problem, because now that means we can make a match with Thor, and all he will lose is the burst health that he's been given. But I want to make this black match first to take Kitty's special tile away. Buys us another turn before Circuit Breaker does its job. And here we go. So here's a perfect example. We can take a match 4 in green, and Thor will not be injured too badly. Right back. Well, with those attack tiles adding up, they definitely add up quite a bit. So because of that, I think this is the spot. We're about ready to take Kitty out, and that's great. So now let's do this. We're going to go ahead and stun Carnage. We take over a lot of his special tiles. We'll play Thor's yellow. We'll play his green. Team damage, extra damage on Carnage. And you know what? Let's move over to Mr. F here. We have our red ready to play. Absolute knockout there. And look at our special tiles. 6,500 in strikes, 800 in attack tiles. No matter what we do, Kitty is going out right here. And now we qualified our blue for Mr. F. This is going to end very quickly. Oh man, we didn't even get a chance. Mr. Fantastic's blue is not just a stun. If you have 4 special tiles on the board, it actually does a ton of damage calculated for how many specials you have. I wanted to show you guys. I thought we'd be able to make it, but as soon as we did that Daredevil stun, the whole match turned around in our favor, and it is over. Let's get into the next match here. Beta Ray Bill and Kitty are very dangerous. Let's bring along a Invisible Woman. I think we're going to be able to make use of her blue ability. God Emperor Doom plays with her reasonably well, I believe. Let me see where we have her blue spec'd at. There we go. That's what we want in this match alone. I think we want her blue and green at power level 5 and her yellow set at level 3. I do like her yellow in that it creates an invisibility tile, keeps her very safe on the board, and actually a protect tile or 2, and it can make an ally invisible for a couple of turns. We'll probably try to feature Dr. Doom's yellow instead, because it does a really good tile swap on the board and earns health back for his ally. So that'll probably be good enough instead of her protect tiles. And then so we have a black, yellow, blue, green. So we need a red and purple to round out the colors. You don't always have to have a perfect rainbow, but I think we're going to bring along Gambit just in case we need help from his purple to remove enemy special tiles and deal some good damage from that. Let's see how we do. One great thing about Invisible Woman, I hope you're going to see how this works when when we have the ability to play her blue and trap enemy special tiles, it's really cool and it works out. We have two ways to do a match 4. Let's go ahead. I think we want to target Kitty first, enemy Kitty. And second, we'll focus on Bill. Let's do the match this way. It preserves our repeater tile from Gambit. I think that worked pretty well. And here we go. We have to watch enemy AP very closely and make sure we take as many blue matches away from the board as we can. That keeps things under control for Beta Ray Bill's blue ability, which is completely overpowered in my opinion. I love using it, but I hate facing it. And so we have a blue match. We're going to think about, do we want to match away that protect tile? Or do we do the match this way, which leaves the protect tile on the board? Here's what I think we should do. If we match this tile to the right, we get a free match in green, and of course that's great. But we're just going to do it this way. We're going to leave that protect on the board. And here's why. Because we're in pretty good shape now with our purple building up. Gambit's purple is really quite excellent. And before he got nerfed, it was just insanely overpowered as well. But we'll leave that protect tile because we're going to overwrite that, and that's going to be a very safe location for the countdowns that Gambit produces, right? Okay, so we have our blue ready to play from Invisible Woman, and it locks 4 random enemy special tiles as well. We'll want to play that at a very specific time, not now to trap Bill's protect tiles. We want to wait. I'd love to do a purple match, but I don't want to do this purple. It sets up an extra move in green for the enemy team, so we'll just do something like this. I was hoping they were going to set us up for the extra move, and pretty much have to take almost every blue match that is presented. Alright, so stacked deck, the passive and the repeater tile from Gambit has been working really well. We have our purple ready to play. We have his red ready to play. I think what we'll do here is, let's go ahead and get our, let's see, they have 5 green already. Green's a little dangerous, but let's get our black. Purple is not going to add up to an active ability for the enemy team, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go white and green. Look at that purple drop. Wasn't sure if that was going to match out or not without looking ahead. I think we're running pretty well here. So let's go ahead and qualify yellow. It could set up a blue match. Not bad. Okay. Practiced offense is definitely dangerous because now if we do a damage dealing ability, she will create attack tiles. We got lucky. The viewer luck saved us here with this match 4 in black. Got rid of that countdown and also qualified our black ability. Man, we are in such good shape. So what do we do? Try to get our yellow, or let's go ahead with this. Let's go ahead with Gambit's aces and eights the first time. We have so much red. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really good. We'll play it again now. It's going to destroy a couple of charge tiles. Hopefully that one, so we get a free match in red out of it. We'll build up yellow AP for certain, and that'll qualify Doom's yellow ability. Plus big time damage here. We need to get rid of those protect tiles. So here's the thing. I think this is the time. Well, we get a free... Looking at enemy ability, enemy AP. They only have 3 blue. Let's do this. Let's make certain we get rid of that blue match. Yeah, that's great. Look at that match in yellow now. So good. They'll take the black. That's okay. Oh, guess not. And we got lucky again. They got 7 blue. Here's the thing. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for. It's almost inevitable that enemy Bill gets his blue. It's just so easy for him to do that. We're in good shape. We want to play Raging Cajun. We'll play it once just to get on the board, override that protect tile over there. Now, now there's no protect tiles. Let's go ahead and hit Kitty for full damage from red. Just about. It should have been more charge tiles on the board. You get a lot more damage. But we're in good shape. We want to have a Doom match ready to go. Let's do this match here. Hopefully they... practiced offense is bad. I should have watched that better, but... Well, I thought we were going to take a hit from Beta Ray Bill, but we didn't. Now we have Kitty's repeater out here. Where is it? We don't have... They matched it away, right? Oh, man, that's great. So we still have to do this now. We need to play Force Bubbles. We'll trap enemy special tiles, including Kitty's red countdown, which is very dangerous. That is locked and it's neutralized on the board. So now when we do damage, Kitty won't be creating those attack tiles. And we have a turn before she places her repeater tile again. Hopefully they don't take this yellow match. I'm not sure if they're going to. Let's do this and see what happens. Flexibility is a stun. They take a black match. Raging Cajun for damage. Oh man, they got the practiced offense out of the force bubble, unfortunately. Fallen Favor. Let's do this first. Let's move over to Bill. We'll play Brave New World for a board shuffle. Plus health for our friends. We'll play purple. Override those attack tiles. And now we can take Kitty out with a shot from Fallen Favor. Don't have to worry about her countdown tile anymore. Great. Okay. What do we want to do here? The match 4 in yellow would destroy our countdown. Although Bill might be wanting to match green, and so we're going to just go ahead and take that out to keep green matches off the board. We lose some damage, but play a little defense. Okay. Yellow-green. Gotta be careful. They have 11 green for Bill. Raging Cajun. Hopefully we get some matches here. Let's see. Can we get a red match with one more? Got a lucky red match. Look at this. Extra moves and everything. Doom can be so lucky and awesome. Take Beta Ray Bill out. And now we're in very much in advantage on this match. Turns out that Gambit worked really well to build up AP for our abilities. I want to play Invisible Woman for the win, just for fun, so let's wait for her to wake up from the stun. Here we go. More force bubbles. More force... Oh, there's not enough tiles now. We'll go ahead and play her yellow for fun. Force Field Crush. For the win. Alright, that team worked really well against basically the meta that's out right now. Cool. Let's see if we can do it again. This will be probably a bigger challenge, guys. You know what? Let's do it now. We're going to play the Thing against a Thing, Kitty, and Beta Ray Bill. You know what? Let's see if we can win with a mirror team combo. We'll probably play Thing's red, but probably not his green. Beta Ray Bill's green is just too good. And look at this. So we need to target Thing first, and that's tough because if we hit one of the other enemies and they have lower health than Thing, the Thing would jump in front and create some very strong projectiles, and that's super dangerous because Beta Ray Bill's on the enemy team in the first place. More projectiles means more chances for them to gain AP, etc. You guys started me off so great again. Check this out. We have an extra move in red that the critical tile is going to land right here and destroy a match 4 in green for a ton of damage. Let's go. Every time projectiles are destroyed for either team, we're going to earn AP from them. That's great. We need to work on enemy Thing a lot. And what do we do here? There's a lot of projectiles on the board. They're only doing 591 in protection. We already have our red ready to play. Here's what I think we're going to do. We have an opportunity to match away enemy projectiles, and if Bill is stunned on that team, he won't generate the AP for it. So let's go ahead and stun him with the it's clobbering time. 16,000 damage, 2 turns of stun. We'll get Bill's countdown out, and now we can match away projectiles for free. Now, Kitty on our team is already going to be removing special tiles each turn, and that's fine, but maybe we should have done the black match. We'll see here. Look at this drop. More luck for our side. This is crazy. He still has more health than Thing, so we can do an extra move with damage on Beta Ray Bill. 32,000. We better move over to Thing now, just to make sure we don't cause him to jump in front. Play our special tiles from Kitty. Increase the chances that our countdown Clash of the Worthy is safe and protected on the board. Now we could get super lucky here with Scuttlebutt. It deals 4 hits of 9,600 each. If you see enemy Thing here, if he takes 2 of those hits, he'll already be out. It's random though. We got him for 2. Man, this is just a exceptional run. Let's do, I want to match that critical tile for damage probably on Bill. Now, I'll keep Bill there at the 12,000 health. He's going to be taken out easily from a shot from blue, from our Bill. Ah, there goes our countdown, unfortunately. Damage from Kitty's repeater tile. Clash Bill right out, and this is great. Enemy Kitty will have a really hard time doing any significant damage to our team now. Awesome. Match away her repeater, so we buy an extra turn worth of protects. Excellent. Alright, well, just for fun, let's try to build up the green for Thing and see if we can win that way. Blue drops green and more. We have blue ready to play. Oh man, are we going to even be able to do it? We might not be able to get green fast enough for Thing here, with Kitty's repeater going off every couple of turns. Let's see, if we match a protect tile, there's no green matches, but we match a protect, we earn a blue and green every time we do that. I think we're going to have Thing for the win here. Nope, couldn't quite do it. His ability, his Yancey Street special is pretty good. I wish it did a lot more damage, but you do blow a hole in the board and get the opportunity for cascades. You don't earn AP from the big area of the board that's destroyed, but wow, that match went way better. We had a super favorable board thanks to you guys. Let's play. This looks like an easier team. I think we're going to need it for 3-star Torch. However, we have an opportunity here to really get some good damage out of this team. Let's see, where did I go here? Is Torch that far down on the boost list? Yep. We're going to play these guys with Okoye. She can go completely nuts with Human Torch and his repeater tile. Let's see if we can get that for the win. And I thought we'd bring along Mr. Sinister. He has opposite colors from the other guys basically, and then of course if he gets a lot of trap tiles on the board, we could get a lot of damage out of it that way. All right, match 4 in blue. We'll start there, and we want to make a big effort toward green, and then I can't pass that matchup though. Lucky drop on the extra move. You guys are way too kind with the luck here today. And don't want to leave a critical tile for the enemy damage. Here we go. Here's a good move. Green sets off a match 4 in purple with the crit. Nice damage there. Okay, so how can we start working on more green? We have 6, and that's fine, but I like to wait and play Torch's repeater for when you have probably 9 green or more. So let's go ahead with this match. Nice that we get more blue out of it, and we're ready to play it, although we have a match 4 in yellow that destroys a bunch of green, so we'll wait one more turn. Hopefully we can play it on the next one. This looks pretty good. Green is really spread out. There's no available match ready to go. We'll see what happens after Okoye heal. Still good. Okay, check this out. Flame Jet with 12 green. This thing is nuts, especially when you have Okoye on your team. It deals damage every single turn. And look at that, 5288 damage from a 3-star. Every single turn that you have 1 green AP or more, up to a total. And we have 7 green on hand. This is excellent. Let's go for, we could play Sinister's blue. Let's wait on that for a sec. See how much damage we get out of the first Flame Jet. Complete knockout of enemy thing. Okoye's got 7 team up adding to that damage, keep in mind. Is the enemy team even going to play an ability so that we can earn traps from Sinister? I don't know if we're going to get the chance. There we go. Sinister will block a lot of that damage. Place traps when he blocks. And then look at this. 18,000 from a Sinister trap because of Okoye's team up. So ridiculous. Let's now play our blue. Watch where those go, because those traps are not identified separately from the other traps. The behold traps are the ones you want to pay attention to where they landed, and you want to get those set up. And this behold trap is right here. Guys, this is just too crazy. For fun, let's have it hit Phoenix. I know she can revive, but watch this blue that drops a behold trap. Unreal. Not only did we knock out Phoenix, but we matched away her revive tile, her Phoenix, and we got lucky traps to knock out Thanos for the unbelievable, exceptional win. That was great, guys. We're going to stop there. That is just hard to beat in efficiency in that match. Way to go. Thanks for watching this Fantastic Four PvP and 4-score event. Let me know how the event's going for you guys. Like I said, if we get a couple subscribers from this video, we will get in your requests for teams in the Shield Simulator for the season. character requests or team combo requests, we'll take them. Please make it 4-star characters or above, and then we'll be looking forward to get into all 4-1 with the brand new Super Scroll in action. Can't wait to get into it. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you watching, and hit that sub button. See you next time.